Hi everyone, and welcome to this episode of the Kaz. In this episode, I'm going to be showing off my pin collection that has to do with flags. I'm a big fan of flags. I find them very interesting. I find the meanings of the different colors of the flags interesting. So here are the various flags I've collected over the years for my pin collection. Okay, I'm going to start off with one of my favorite pins from this collection. My American flag pin in the shape of the continental U.S. I did a quick count of the stripes. There's a few more stripes than there usually. There's obviously 13 red and white stripes on the American flag. I think this, I counted as, there's about 15 to 16 stripes on this, so whoever made this had a bit of a license to it. And it has a bar back to it. This one's just a standard, a wavy flag. A bunch of waves on the edge of it on the right there. It's very wavy on the edge there. Stud back there. Let's see, let's break it up here. Let's get one of the 2 times I went out to California, I got this California flag with the bear, the star, and the California Republic wording there on the flag. There's the back here of it. Another American flag, little shortened version. This one's a little not as wide as the others are. At least this one has the correct number of red and white stripes. Another American flag, wavy, but has a straight, pretty much a straight, I mean it's a curve, but a straighter right side there. I like how the pole has a little ball at the top of it. I would say that this is a duplicate of the last American flag, but I don't think it is. I mean, besides that little dark spot off to the right. This is an enamel pin that is a little more bumpy. I mean, it's not smooth as the other one was. You can see there the gold metal comes above the enamel there that was in the channels there. And let's go a little bit north. Here's the Quebec province flag. Don't live too far from Quebec province, living in upstate New York. My family and I, we go up to Quebec at least once a year, once every other year, go to Montreal or Quebec City. And I got this when I was up there once. The fleur-de-lis and the 4 blue areas there with a white cross in the middle. It's a very small one. I think this is one of my smallest flag pins, if not the most smallest one. It's about 1/4 of an inch high by just over quarter of an inch wide, maybe 1/2 inch wide. Canadian maple leaf flag. This one also has the ball at the top of the pole there. Let's take a trip around the world. This next set of pins I got when I would visit Epcot Center. Here's the Italian flag. Epcot Center has a part that's called the World Showcase. It's divided into 2 parts. The World Showcase, which has pavilions with a bunch of countries, and honestly I forget what the other part of it is, but it's the more futuristic part with the rides. It has different countries' pavilions, different restaurants, and things that have to do with that country. So here's the Italian flag. The back of these all have this kind of odd, the plastic. They're not enamel, but they all have this plastic backing here with the stud. Let's head on over to Japan. The Japanese flag there with the sun, the red sun. I'll show you. I know the white there is bleeding into the background there, but there's the pin there. This one has a red plastic backing. Let's head on over to China. There's the Chi-Com pin, the Chinese Communist pin, with the stars and a red background there. The red field there. Back, it has a yellow plastic backing with the stud. Next up is the American Pavilion, kind of Betsy Ross looking pin with the 76 there in the blue field. Even though the red there is cut off at the top and the bottom, it does have 13 stars there in the 70 going around the 76 there. Even though the red stripes are cut off at the top and bottom, it does have 13 stars around the 76 in the blue field there. And the back of it is red. So what's that say there? Bennington? This must be the Bennington flag of 1777, made in Canada. This is the Moroccan flag with a green star there, red background, green plastic backing. The German flag with the black, red and yellow stripes, red backing there, the stud. I must have gotten this in the English pavilion, the British pavilion. It's the Irish flag, white backing there. Let's head on over to France. The French flag there, there's a white background backing there. One of the newer pavilions when I last went down back in the mid-90s was the Norwegian pavilion. That was kind of neat because the Lillehammer Olympic Games had ended the previous winter. They were pretty excited about the Winter Games happening over in Norway. We asked them about what they thought about that. Even though they were over here, the one person that we asked, they liked seeing it from the point of view of being over here. And 2 more. Here's the Union Jack, the Great Britain, the red backing there. And lastly, the Canadian Pavilion, the maple leaf again. So that's it for this episode of the Kaz. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you later. Thanks. Bye.